Here we go. Welcome to Caleb's Basketball Pod. Like I said, I'm going to try and help you get some money in your pocket here. So, again, take this with a grain of salt. I'm not an expert. I believe I know what I'm talking about with basketball, and I watch it a lot. I study it. So, if you want my pick, I'm not saying it's undoubtedly you're going to win money if you take that. It's full disclaimer. And I just say for each episode, same as before. So before disclaimer, don't come to me complaining if my picks were off. Everybody has picks, they're on, they're off. But if you want picks from someone that really knows basketball and studies it and looks into it and plays it himself, then you come here when you're coming to the right spot. Okay, Celtics Knicks. I'm going to do this. I'm not going to go player stats. That can be anywhere. I'm looking at the spreads here. I look at the spreads on ESPN because it's a spot where I can find the spreads. Not a lot of sites let you find it unless you have an account, this or that. Okay. Nonetheless, here we go. Celtics Knicks, our fourth game of the NBA season. We have Celtics plus 5.5 or Knicks minus 5.5. Just a quick rundown of what that means. That means as they would start the game, Vegas, they would give the Celtics they would give the Knicks about 5.5 points. So now that would mean the Celtics either win by more than 5.5 or lose would be the Knicks. Or if the Celtics win, but it's by under 5.5, by say 5, because you have the half, the picking the Knicks would win the bet. This one's tough. Tougher than the Wolves-Lakers game, which I'll get to in a minute. Just because emotions can go one or two ways. I just want to break this down real quick before I give you what team I would pick. Okay, emotions can go one or two ways. It can go as the Celtics are really fired up. We won this championship finally, and they can come out really excited and just pour on the Knicks. It can go the other way. You can come out flat because you're thinking about this championship you won last season, and you aren't really focused on this game. So, from what I'm hearing, the Celtics are really still pumped about this. I believe that's momentum. I believe that's fire. I'm going Celtics here. So I'm going Celtics to win by 5.5 or more. So, okay, again, like I said, it's my pick from someone that watches basketball. I've seen a lot of preseason. I think the Knicks are going to take some time to gel. So I think it's going to come right in the moment. So we're going Celtics on that one. So we're taking Celtics on the 5.5. So meaning they will win by more than 5.5 points. That's my pick. Okay, next game. This one's really odd when I looked at the spread because the spread has this game closer than I kind of think it will be Minnesota and LA. They have Timberwolves minus 1.5 and Lakers plus 1.5. So you're giving the Lakers 1.5 points. That's a lot closer than I thought. So we're going to go. I'm going Wolves on this one. I think the Wolves are honestly the better team right now. So we're going to pick the Wolves on that. I think the Wolves will win by more than 2 points. So again, these are just my picks. If you want to dig in a little deeper, I'll do these on when we only have 2 games or so. Not going to get into it much when we have multiple games because I don't think I have that much time when we have like maybe 5 or 6 games. But I'll get into it now. I believe it was over 225 for Knicks Celtics. Yeah, I'd say over 225, and I think it was under 221 for the Wolves Lakers. I would say over on that one too. So we're going the over on point totals of the game, which means if you would combine their points, they would have over 221 or 225 respectively, depending on the game. Just breaking it down a little bit for you, and again, not claiming to be an expert, and try and help you win a little money if you want it. Take me up on my offer or don't. Either way, it's cool, but if you lose money on it or this or that, don't come complaining to me because you came watching this video looking for the pick. But I do believe I'm well suited to predict these because, like I said, I study basketball a lot. But just full disclaimer on if you take my picks, you have to win or lose with whatever comes with it. I'm hoping my picks are good. and that's why I'm trying to help you get some money in your pocket. So I'm going to continue this, and every day I'm going to do these videos as much as I can, even if I like for this game. So there's nothing that's going to impact either game. There's no significant injuries besides Mitchell Robertson out with the Knicks. There's no significant injuries impacting these games. For instance, just real quick breaking it down, like when I predict Sixers games for this week, they're going to be without Paul George and Joel Embiid. That will impact on how I predict. Stay tuned. Come back tomorrow. I'll give an update on what I've seen with these two games tonight. It's the funnest time of the year. The NBA season started. I love it. Stay tuned and come back for tomorrow's episode, and we're going to try to get you these picks episodes every single day. That is my plan, and that is my hope. I hope nothing unforeseen comes up where I can't get you these episodes, because I want to try to help you guys out. So stay tuned, keep watching, have fun.